Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mountain Blade Battlelord. My name's Delicious, with you once again with the Holy Inquisition. It's been a very holy tournament for us so far here in week 3 now in the playoff, and it's been a pretty interesting group here in Group C. We actually see a chance for each of the teams, maybe not the Holy Candle, to progress. But Stygian Raven, absolutely. I'm currently they're actually in the lead in the group, having being 1 point, I think it is, above DOF, and the Holy Inquisition. But I think DOF is like 2 rounds ahead. But yeah, this should be a really good match. Like I said, Division C has been very even out. Just taking a super quick look here on the match history, you can see just how close things have been in these matches. Holy Inquisition losing to DOF, and STIX beating DOF. But then again, and Holy Candle beating HINQ and drawing a Stygian Raven. So maybe STIX has a minor advantage, just, mathematically. But we see a pretty interesting setup here. Azurai on Sturgeon on Zendiar. Not quite a mixed map in my head. I'm not crazy about it. On one side, it's the only cold map we have here in Skirmish, and on the other hand, it's not a very good map. I don't think any part of it, because it's so, you often see passive play on this map, like very just passive, just infantry is kind of just taking a moment, just not necessarily doing too much, which is not that uncommon, but yeah, it's just like an archer cam map. And there's not that many places for cavalry to really skirmish against each other. So, I'm like I said, I'm a little bit mixed on the map. But we'll see what happens. Looks like what player decided to take a 1 minute break. Of course, after I did all this, I even waited 5 extra minutes. But that's fine. Let's see, what do we expect here? Azurai probably gonna have the 1 archer, especially here on Zendiar. Search up, I don't know, maybe, probably. It is STIX starting as Searcher as well. And I do see Quadri in on HINQ's side, so he's probably gonna be playing archer. Could play infantry, but you kind of want some fanciness going into well, basically any counter matchup as Azurai. They're not really the strongest in the infantry fights. Their 3 lives is interesting, but I do still think that they have to do some magic here. But it seems like STIX are ready and HINQ are also ready. So, in just a moment here, we'll be hopping into the live round once we end the warm-up. Probably 2 cavalry from both sides. I don't see any reason not to play 2 cavalry on this map. And the question is a little bit more in the Sturgeon hands. Like, are they gonna play the 1 archer? Or are they gonna go heavier infantry, maybe play more aggressive? That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Because the map is already quite passive in itself, so I would quite like some aggression. And the Sturgeons, how can you not play aggressive Sturgeons? It's what they were made for. But here we go. Sword time, axe time, sword time, axe time. Looking at the setup here, yeah, so probably gonna be an archer as well on Sturgeon's side. At least the option of going archer. Okay, started as infantry. So we'll see. Might be might switch. I'm assuming that's why they picked them there. Are you having that bow ready? I don't think I ever got a confirmation from the developers, if that actually increases your movement speed, because it feels like it does, but like tiny bit. But is it just because your legs animation move differently? Yeah, this is kind of, well, it's standard for competitive Banlord in any way, just taking the flags. And yeah, just trying to land some early shots. Quarter set. Looks like STIX, they are gonna have to push out at some point, otherwise flag will be in complete control of HINQ. Probably gonna be a flag on B. Or they are pushing towards the bridge here. Okay. Quite early, so it's not a forced push yet. But now they do potentially control a little bit more here. Like the cavalry is not really going to contest flag on A either. But yeah, they are actually just going to force it to C. It does fit STIX quite well here. They do have the majority infantry. So cavalry is quite strong on the HINQ side. So yeah, we'll see what happens. In just a few seconds here, they are gonna force it to be C. Which they managed, of course. And now HINQ pushing into this is gonna struggle a little bit. They do have the maces, but with the perk of Sturgia, not gonna be that effective. Very cool, Krex. Very cool. Ragnar being a little bit aggressive there, but doesn't get too punished for it yet, at least. No, so far, not a single person has been injured. Andros' horse, slightly. But, yeah, no actual damage. Falling down here. STIX knows that if they push this a little bit, they might... they could still get cross-hit from the back, but that's a steep staircase. Cavalry's not really going to be able to sneak up. And they have control over all the footmen. The overheads are ready. Just waiting for a chance. Oh, look at that. Relinar trying to... okay, buying his team enough time to move in here. Now comes in. Sano is ready on the side here, though. Aran comes in as well with the first kill taken on Hanver. Looking towards Inspire potentially there with STIX, Geoman, and Andros. Relinar. Oh, but doesn't quite get the kill there. It is evened out. A little bit in this fight. If Kosya and Cleese can kill quickly. Aran getting dismounted as well, but so does Angel. It is Sturgia infantry though, versus Azura infantry. It's gonna be brutal for them. If they can manage to kill the cavalry, and they dismount the Relinar, and they do kill them as well. Doesn't really matter how many lives the infantry have if they have no cavalry and archer support. First fight goes in favor of STIX, which is not that surprising, considering it's these axes hurt quite a bit. So a good position from them to force it on C. Good to see good proper tactics. Ooh, was Angel team hitting there on Relinar's horse? That might have been a bit of a misplay. Angel with a kill on Geoman. That's one infantry down. We'll see. Yep, there we go. The domino falls very rapidly once an infantry falls in these fights. Inspire fighting Cleese on the side here. Andros comes in. Good hit. Solid hit there. Are they going to be able to stop STIX from getting anything back? Okay, good hit from Alejandro as well. Inspire losing his shield. Nice 1-2. Oh, close. Doesn't quite get the punch on the kick, but it's punished there. Sono's the target here. But no, it looks like he's going to get out as well. Andros comes in. Very aggressive there. And getting executed for it. Right now, flag now being in the control of Azrai on the HINQ side. Inspire deciding Artemis has, did not fight well enough and had to die. Just resetting his score. Or, sorry, not his score, his gear. But STIX taking advantage of this potentially here. Cleese with throwing axes, landing some good shots on horses. But getting a good, losing a good chunk of his health there on his own. Around with 1 kill, taking on Hunver. Cassia now pushing with Cleese, and a nice combination there. 3 players, Inspire, spawning in as well. It's possible. I mean, it's 4 versus 6. But they are quite injured. And they don't have these, the heavy armor from the first life. They are looting quite a bit, though. And that's Angel down. It's quite a big loss for them. Now 3 versus 6. And STIX realizing we can probably just push this. But Andro's getting trapped on that statue or flag. As you see, okay, Inspire with 1 kill. Also with a return kill though, 1 for 1 so far. Aaron trying to help out, but doesn't quite find a hit. Okay, this is actually quite possible for HINQ here. It is 2 versus 3. How many if we can dismount Aaron? Aaron's doing some sneaky... Okay, there we go. 2 versus 2. As you now left in Amelie alone. Aaron's not getting too much done yet here. As he's getting hit as well. Oh, but a 1 for 1 trade again. A duel now at the end. 15 seconds left. But considering how the flag is right now, it should probably end up... if Artemis can get back on the flag, he can actually just win this outright if you can capture it properly. He probably realizes as well. He is quite low health, but so is Aaron. And this is much better for him to fight. Durcha does end up winning it in the end there because of the... he actually managed to get back on the flag. The flag gets complicated when it comes to... the overtime. Because you see it so rarely. It is... I think this is like maybe the 3rd or 4th time I've seen it properly. But first round, Stygian Raven's favor. Andros now being a little bit more pokey on the side. STIX looks like they're gonna be doing the same thing. Will HINQ, though. It could... Yeah, this is not... Okay, Relinar. Going in a cat duel there. Hell with him indeed. He's down. In Cavalry losing that dogfight while we were talking about positioning. As long as they don't capture BRA now, this could... I mean, any position is better. Any flag is better than C for HINQ. But they probably shouldn't be leaving the position. STIX is just gonna go in though. Yeah, I don't think they should have captured C at all. But... yeah, look, Khalees is there just to prepare for it. Do you capture it? Okay, but they might be trying to force it onto A. Relinar and an Angel now once again doing a bit of a cow duel on the side here. Some are actually going to watch the fight instead of infantry is running, which cardio is important, but yeah, they're going to force it onto... are they? They... Okay. I mean, right now it's going to be B, so that's also fine, I guess, for them. Are they going to get out of this, though, or are they going to force the fight here? Because this is still very good for STIX here if they fight. Cavalry comes in, no damage, but good shot there from the side. But he's in a relatively good position, but he's shooting upward. Andros with the first kill, taking on Hunver. First one to fall. Okay, Kasi goes down as well, so 1 for 1 in the infantry fight. But yeah, there we go. So that's, again, the 1 for 1. They're trading incredibly well here. Around jump. Can't find a target quite yet. They look to be going towards Quadri, realizing he's quite a big threat. Human almost getting shot on the side there, but not quite. Please, Nazano there versus Hunver and Artemis on the side. Angel taking on Aron though. Human. Ooh, that side swing was not in the favor. That is a bit of a rough team kill, but it is Azura infantry. Your life doesn't have as much meaning as essentially any other class in the game. That sounds harsh, but true. As we see now, Going back to B. I mean, B is not that bad for STIX either. Inspire there in the back. Just gets executed. Okay, Quad is getting harassed a little bit there as well. Cleese. What's down? I mean, they're resetting. So it's not a massive deal. Okay, so Cleese actually going Archer now. Interesting, interesting. Could have... Okay, it's on dismounted as well. Could not escape Releanor. The riding skill is not high enough. Bit of a messy fight so far. Kind of just one fight here and another one there. Oh, just runs in. Just wants that life back. Audrey being quite aggressive here, though. Do they realize there's an Archer, I wonder? Probably. Oh, yeah, he definitely spotted Cleese there. Definitely saw him now. As Roy versus Sturgia in a Archer duel. Would not want to be Sturgia in this place. But, what is probably looking okay. Angel getting clapped there a little bit. He's still in life 1 as well, so probably just gonna be Quadri's. Ooh, but he gets surprised around the corner. Aron getting some damage there as well. Good jump though to escape the arrow. Fight breaks out on the flag here. Releanor stop, gets killed. Andros now getting back his horse. Trying to aim there, trying to help because in the fight, but doesn't quite find a hit. Inspire in a very rough spot. Gets trapped once. Good blocking, but yeah, in the end. The Axo Kossia does find his back. Double kill there for Kossia as well, cleaning up on Angel as well. Squaddy, nice dismount. He did what he could. So that's Releanor out. That's a rough one for triple kill actually for Kossia. Sorry, I didn't even catch that. It's a cleanup kill. But, yeah, triple kill is a triple kill. Rough approach here now from HINQ. Once again, STIX have been playing quite well on the flag front. But again, this map does favor Sturgia. They favor infantry. Like, there's a lot of close places in this map. I think one of the true, like, mixed maps, really. Andros comes in, no damage. Please getting harassed there by Angel, but leaves to help the infantry fight instead. Dismount on Andros. Andros is still on his first life. No, he's not. Okay. I thought he was still on his first life there, but no. Sana with the first kill on Hummer there in the infantry fight. Yo, man. Goes to switch. Artemis now looking for next target being Andros. He's holding 2 infantries, or an infantry and an archer in this fight here. If he can last long and... Oh, maybe not. He's at least buying some time for his team here. Losing his shield, though. Lands 1 strike. Angel wants to help out as much as he can, but Geoman also follows in. Angel dismounted. Artist with a kill. Angel, though, also falling. Kossia needs to watch her back there. Does manage to block it, but Inspires there to swing around. A good team play, and this is absolutely doable. 3 versus 3 once again. He very low health with every player. Quadri, though, completely full, but he's gonna get hurt there quite a bit. Inspired with 1 kill. Whoa, that was a rapid 3-man kill. Okay. That was a very synchronized kill there at the end. Aron with 791 score. Quadri with 700. Yeah, Quadri has been no kills on Quadri, but the damage he's outputting is quite well. It's quite nice. Especially on the horses. It does prevent Andros and Aron from doing more work than they are doing. You want to try to gimp the cavalry as much as you can. Inspire now being a javelineer. Okay. They really don't like cavalry, do they? Could be used on infantry, but... Oh, so is Artemis there. Okay. They do have the extra gold. They can spawn 3 lives regardless, so I guess why not? Maybe just... Technically just, yeah, go in. I'm guessing they're gonna aim mainly for the horses in the beginning, though. Otherwise, they would join throwers in the second life. Or maybe in third. Flags currently 1 for 1. B being uncontested. Most likely going to be seeing a flag on B again, unless there's a push, which there seems to be. Maybe. They're kind of rotating between the two. HINQ, though. Going more towards the A side here. Yeah, smart from STIX here. Capturing C. Kinda tactically outplaying HINQ. But we'll see. There's still 30 seconds left. Cavalry just kind of doing their thing. Aran being slightly injured on his horse. But that's it. There's no... Very little early damage. Relenar as well, a little bit. They're quite even in health right now. If you can see on the side there. Flag. Looks like it's going to be on the C. Okay. Thought they would push up a little bit there, but... I mean... Are they gonna try to ambush them in the open now then? Yeah, it looks like Inspire's signaling it. If they manage to do that, it's not too bad for them. But in that tower, they certainly don't want to fight. Andros is buying a little bit of time there as well, but not quite enough. Please getting shot in the leg. Okay, aren't gonna hold him on the bridge either. Could have probably done it quite well there, because Quadri is in a good position to shoot on that position. But not gonna go for it. Bit of a damage share on Andros' horse once again. He guns back his team. Just looking to throw. Yeah, doesn't quite land yet. Not a lot of damage done overall, really. Cleese is taking a little bit of a hit. Right now, could be a good position for HINQ to push, though. There are no cavalries nearby. Quadri is also in a very good spot here. Cleese is back to infantry as well, we should mention real quick. Infantry fights breaking out. Andros with a hit into the fight, but no damage. But Aran finding Quadri. Quite an important kill there. Artemis, no shield. Oh, no head either after that overhead. Cassia with a side swing, taking on Hanver. HINQ kind of falling apart here a little bit. Inspire in a 1 versus 2 on the side. Also going down to the Cassia's overhead. You're gonna get her second... Okay, she's gonna get her second triple kill there. The horse tries to find revenge, but only minor nuisance as he flees the battlefield. First fight, favor of STIX. Asina versus Hanver on the side here. Okay, Aran flying through the fight here. Artemis, 1 versus 2. Still staying strong in this. Angel comes in, backing him up. And yeah, there we go. That's fight number 2. You can really call that a fight. It's not much of a... It wasn't that much of a fight there. Kind of more like a slaughter. You know, it's life 1 versus life 2. So good damage from the HINQ side, actually. Angel being quite low, though, on second life. Needs to be quite careful. Artemis having another life there. Inspire as well. The Quadri and Angel needs to be a little bit more cautious. They go out. That's quite painful for them. An Angel. Oof, that health. Yeah, I mean, 1 good throw, 1 good hit. Don't see any... Oh, there's 1 throwing up. Yeah, Sano has it. Landing a hit. Nice follow-up as well from Geoman. Taking down Inspire. Oh, an Angel goes in and out instantly. Hanver in a rough spot there. 1 versus 2. Good blocking. Aran getting dismounted at the sign here. Ooh, bit of a team hit there as well. But Cassius there to find 1 kill. Looking for number 2. Doesn't quite find it. Maybe. There we go. The second kill. Now, Relenar and Quadri. Fires well on the side here. Very alone. Oh, Quadri taking a kill on Andros. Okay. Of course, we turned away in the last second. It's gonna be a big fight now. Infantry-wise, STIX have the superior essentially everything. But numbers-wise, they do not. Position-wise as well, quite a good position, but they do have some time here on the HINQ side. Oh, but Aran! Good throw! Relinar comes in from the back, opening up the infantry fight potentially. Nope. Didn't feel right pushing in. And right now, Artemis with a kill. 1-for-1 trade. Cassia taking down the kill as well. Relinar taking down Cassia. 2 versus 3. Geoman. Oh, beautiful bomb plants there from Relinar. Plays as well. Trapped. Okay. That was an important throw. Very, very good throw. Potentially won that round. Quadri has been doing a lot of damage here. He got a kill as well. The one that we didn't see. So, does it really count? You're in the forest and there's a tree falling. Wait, that's not it. Flag's being taken. So far, so standard. Okay, so Javelry here from HINQ. Quite aggressive cavalry. Andros' horse. Taking a little bit of damage. Probably played Javelry before as well, but we didn't really look too much at him. Doesn't look like they were fighting over in this tower. They were just practicing, I guess. I think now realizing they're probably going to push through the bridge again. Doesn't necessarily want them to do that. It's a pretty good choke point, especially if they can get caught in a good position. Considering they do have the firepower in range. Doesn't quite look like... Oh man, Relinar once again kind of playing a little bit aggressive there. Didn't get punished for it though. And he did get a little bit more damage on Andros' horse. So, all in all, you can't really fault him for playing aggressive when it works out. Really aggressive on those cav fights. As you should do when you have javelins. Tanya and Azrai had that advantage. Ooh. Okay. Not quite Angel there, being a little bit able to punish Andros a little bit. Ooh, but back punish there on Aran. Andros with this. Yeah, just a little bit of poking. Not too bad yet. But it's cav fights. One hit is all you need. Aran versus Relinar on the side there. Aran is once again doing the Michael Jackson. You see, fight's gonna break out eventually here. Did I hear a horse dismount? Yes, I did. Andros now on 2 legs. Another 4. Flag is very firmly in control of STIX though. Could see a follow up to round 1 here. We played against Spot Quadri. He is in the back. Quite a good position. Please. Taking down Inspire as the first kill. Please is going to push towards Quadri. But is he going to make it? He is not going to make it far. Artemis versus Sano. Oh, Aran getting diswanted there as well. Andros goes in to help. Aran taking down Artemis. Onward now fighting 1 versus question mark. Potentially not. Cleese, okay. Cleese just wanted to be part of the fun as well. And takes him out. Quadri now in a rough spot. Okay, good overhead. Just stab. Didn't quite find a hit there. Doesn't quite have the movement speed either to try outrange. Relinar trying to do some bump stabbing, but doesn't quite find anything. This fight number 2 instantly essentially breaks out. Sano with a kill. Geoma with a kill. Okay, this is looking very bleak here. Inspired trapped in the corner, gets taken down as well. Does a bit of a flip though, so that's, you know, acrobatics are nice to see. Onward, okay, Angel. Let's take down 1. But Aran has that second life, it doesn't matter too much for him. Most of the infantry is right now, it doesn't even have to come to that. As they end up drawing their game so far, 2-2. Quadri there. I mean, he's still topping. On the score-wise there. Relinar is quite close behind though. Aran and Cleese as well doing very well. Cleese who's, you know, they're dedicated archer player. I see him doing well as infantry. Aaron is practicing his swing. Must be ready. Oh, Relinar. Okay, managed to stop on our Aaron. Is he gonna get away from this though? He does take a little bit of damage, but returning it quite rapidly as well. That was a good ambush there. Can't be too predictable in these cav fights or cav roamings. I'll get punished for it. Inspires there to help as well, but probably doesn't matter too much because Aaron gets a bit of a revenge there. They're gonna kill the horse, or they're gonna let Quadri get a horse? Are they gonna let him get on the horse archer? Yes, they are. Uh-oh. And a 1-for-1 trade as well. Probably. Okay, he's gonna leave it for a moment. Does have some honor, that man. Doesn't want to play a horse archer. Good to see. Hammer now trapped in a 1-2. Ooh, he's still staying alive quite well, but will he stay alive for long? Aaron is looking for him, but nope. Gets interrupted. Reliana with 1 kill, taking on Cleese. Got a collision kill even, just a bump. Right now, quite a massive fight here. Inspire's pushed down the stairs as well. Miss running back up. Oh, but yeah, Sun was in a rough spot there. If he blocked towards Quadri, Inspire would have had him. And if you turn around, he would have been dead either way. He's in a good position to shoot here. Looking for horses, landing 1 shot. Not quite to find the second one though. Good man in Costa, keeping a grip on this flag. Flag shouldn't matter too much. There's a lot of time, but you might as well control it. Infantry fight once again breaking out. 1-for-1 trade. Costa now in the 1-2. Aaron comes in, tries to help, but gets dismounted. No follow-up damage, so Costa going down to Relinar. Artemis now wants to land a kick? Question mark? No kick, okay. Doesn't need it though. Aaron goes down as well. Fight number feels like 5, but I think it's just number 3. And kind of just questioning where they want to be fighting. They do have 2 calories. STIX only having the 1, but they have the infantry power. Oh, okay. Oh no, never mind. That was just the stray horse. Every time I hear that scream of the horse, so... you never know. Cassia deck absolutely bullied by the infantry and cavalry. 2 rapid kills here in HINQ's favor. 1 in return, no, Quad is down. But does not look like it's gonna matter too much. Should be a pretty clean sweep there. Thunder is gonna spawn, you might as well. It is the last round. But this should be... oh, oops. Okay, maybe. I mean, you might as well spawn. Like, it doesn't really matter. I think he's just going for a jog. Does he know there's a war on? Ouch, lands missing. Throw 1 miss. Shield broken. Shot. And executed. Roar indeed. And that is set number 1. Holy Inquisition in the lead as Azeroth as well. I did think Sturgia would have the proper advantage on this map. But yeah, and Stygian played really well with the flags. But just these group fights, man. Never know how they're gonna go. Now the question is, we're gonna see an archer on Sturgeon side. They could. Probably shouldn't, but they could. But yeah, they're definitely doing some switches. From the looks here. What is HINQ going to? So far, no switches on either side. Oh, no, this one. So there's an infantry switch on STIX side. We'll play our little considering Azerai won, we'll play location Azerai in the background while we go over what happened here. So I'm still not convinced on this map. I still think it's too passive. It's just not. Yeah, that's. I like my ghost town, where it's a lot of fighting. Fighting is nice. I like fighting. This map is more tactical, I suppose you can call it, especially with factions like these. If you see like Botania of Landia, it's not necessarily faction imbalances, even though you can argue that one has an advantage. I wouldn't. I think they're more or less equal in strength. But this is when I get angry messages. HINQ are ready. But STIX are also ready. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Just a few seconds out now. So, yeah, as I mentioned, will Quadri be playing Archer as Sturgia? Or will he go infantry? You've seen him play infantry anyway, so there's a good chance he's gonna play inf. Luckily, we don't have to wait long. Onward! Onward! We head back into the frozen, not very spring-like map, honestly. Not even here in the frozen north is this spring. Quadri is infantry, okay. And Please is Archer. So there's a little switch there in roles. Based on this, you see... Okay, so Admiral did switch out. Or in. Or it looks like Cassia. And on the other side, I don't see any switches. Nope, shouldn't be any switches on the HINQ side. Flag's being taken. HINQ taking B. B also in control, thanks to the cavalry. STIX is just gonna push this out, right? They would have had a cavalry advantage, kinda, in the first rush in at least. Or the first wave. Second there, I was worried that was a horse archer. I would have been mad for cavalry to, on round 1, if life 1, give up their horse. They're not that strong. Cavs doing their thing. Quite a bit of damage going out here, actually. Angel getting harassed quite a bit, but infantry backing away. Oh yeah, that's a dismount. Relinar's horse getting dismounted here. Angel is not looking too good either. Aran being just a little bit hurt. Andros' horse taking a little bit of damage as well, but not too bad so far. Oh, that was a good hit from Inspire. That was a very important hit as well. But Angel dismounted, gets taken up, or Aran in 1 versus 1, kind of. You don't count the earlier engagements. No, okay. I was gonna say nice kick, but Hanver did not appreciate that. Executing him. Admiral, a bit of a toughie there. Now being alone against a mountain of Sturgia. Ooh, Artemis goes down as well. The Admiral comes in. Okay, nice little kill there. Admiral taking the spear. Realizing like that might be nice against the cavalry. And Admiral is just kill me. He just wants to die, this man. Aran dismounted. And goes down as well. Good. Okay, Aran just... Okay, well, it's kind of like a trade. Cleese though, kicking Inspired to death. Interesting death. Relinar dismounted as well. Is he gonna find another horse though? No, there's none around. Quadri dismount. Okay. Andros being dismounted as well. Such a messy fight so far here. It's kind of in the favor of how Azrai wants to play though. Just throw bodies at the infantry fight. Quadri goes down as well there. It's Quadri on life 2 along with the rest of his team. Angel being incredibly low health. Andros first life. But he is dismounted. Probably going to see him play a little bit more aggressive here. Try to just break some shields maybe. Let Cleese get some shots in. Very aggressive shooting from Cleese. Very, very aggressive. Angel punishing him for it as well. Onward trying to get Andros in the back. That's quite fine, but Andros buying enough time there for Aran to come in. 1-for-1 trade. Okay, they do fall in the end here. Is it too late though? Did he live too long in this fight? Geoman is out completely. So is Aran there. Angel with a triple kill as well, just to clean up in that infantry fight. Andros comes in very aggressive, does a little bit of damage to Hanver. It is currently, oh, so much blood on the field. It does take down, it trades 1-for-1. And yeah, okay, the flag still exists. So, I mean, it's, yeah. It's just, yeah, really. Sturge taking around there. You see any switches? Doesn't quite look like it. No. They don't really need to. So. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. That was a mistake in my overlay there, but it should be alright. Cavalry fight on the side here. Aran is looking to do some damage. Quadri as well is there to try to help out, but he's getting a little bit pushed out of the infantry fight. At least just one shot. Yoman is relatively low. But Angel as well. Quadri barely feeling that arrow that he took. It's just trading hits right now. No actual damage has come out in the last 10 seconds. But a lot of swings. A bit there. Okay, there we go. Artemis with 1 kill, taking on Geoman. Did have a little bit of damage from before. Nice there. They 1-2. Donna going down. It is relatively important here for HINQ to win the first round. Or first fight. They do have these double lives now, so it's still okay, but... Any staggering on the infantry they can do is good. STIX probably have to play a little bit more aggressive if they want to take the flag. Alright, Andros with 1 kill, taking down Quadri. 1-for-1 trade so far here. Dismount as well. Relenar looking to get a new horse. Okay, just shield bashes Admiral to death. And, okay, nice swing there as well from Inspire. Good blocks, but these cavalries are not going to make it easy for them. Inspire with 1 kill, Angel with another. And there's this horse. Oh, Inspire wanting to get to loot. Gets punished for it. Cleese with a shot. So, how will this end up? Andros on the side here, just trying to do a little bit of damage. He does die. Not the absolute end of the world, but maybe he can do some damage to Angel here. He's also on life 1 though, so again, not that big of a deal. Relenar is harassing Cleese quite a bit, but Cleese has the advantage in positioning. Does dismount Relenar on the side there. Aran comes in from the back, trying to help him out a little bit. But meanwhile, Artemis taking out Geoman. Infantry fight is struggling a little bit here for STIX. Nice dismount as well. Aran flying through. Angel comes in, looking for Adderall. Quite find a chance to hit there. Andros dismounting him. He's trying to follow up with some damage, but doesn't quite find it. Cleese now having to run, getting stabbed twice in the back. HINQ look to be cleaning this up. He's now in a bit of a rough spot here. Is he gonna make it out? Not for long. Last one alive. Adderall, Admiral. The Admiral. He's here. He's fighting. Breaks the shield. Takes one down. Okay. But surrounds himself in enemies. HINQ. Also, real quick there. Is it 5-2? Or is it 4-3? Someone could double check my math there. Just to make sure. Inspire doing quite a lot of damage there. Cleese doing quite a bit as well. He has that Archer power. And that Inspire power. Gonna see some early aggression here. Quite look like they want to play too aggressive in the beginning. If there is any aggression to be had, it's probably gonna be a Relinar. Just hear some shields taking damage. Is Andros coming in the backline here? Is he gonna find anyone? Couch? No damage. That's a relative good damage to the Artemis shield though, I suppose. So, once again, here we are. Just staring at each other down a little bit, waiting for a chance. Cleese is still... Or Sun is now. Okay. They have 2 Archers, in fact. Okay. I've been too preoccupied with doing math that I didn't notice this. But yeah, they have 2 Archers. And right now, both of them are kind of running. This is going to be a field day for Relinar. 1 damage. Andros with a team kill as well in the backline there. This should be a really quick cleanup for HINQ. That's kind of problematic having 2 Archers on a map like this. Nowhere to really run. This did survive long though. We'll give him some points for that. Around trying to capture the flag. Ooh, Andros really close there, but not quite finding it. Aram with 1 kill. Even out 1 for 1. Of course, getting killed as well there. They do not want the 2 Archers on as right to take this horse. What he's gonna mount? Is he just gonna keep it there for safekeeping? Probably not. Doesn't quite know what he wants to do, I think, right now. He's not gonna be able to... I think he wanted to try to get Relinar the horse. But it took so much damage, I'm not even sure if that matters too much. Hammer with 1 kill though on Aran. In the meanwhile here. There was a good harassment there from STIX Cavalry. Making sure that the horse did take quite a bit of damage. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. I didn't catch the health. Andros having just a sliver of health as well. As Cavalry's just run in and play team deathmatch at this point, just taking whatever they can find. Andros coming. He's still staying alive at least. This horse is mounted, so does he. Yoman dying as well. Artemis, yeah, just quite a slaughter here in the end. Flag quite firmly in control of HINQ right now. We see 2 players left. 1.5. Yoman taking a lot of damage. 1 versus 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. HINQ cleaning this one. 3-0. Very convincing from the HINQ side. This is more what I expected to see from the first map, or first set. Just kind of surge power. But yeah, in the end, unless my math is correct, I can't check right now, but I think the score is 5-3. It could also be 6-2. I'm not 100%. So why don't we just ask and find out? It makes it look kind of bad when the caster is asking. 5-2. Okay, I was 2-6. Okay, they're as confused as I am. So it's either 5-2. So I'm wrong regardless. It's 2-6. Okay, that's yeah. That's more like it. Okay. They figured it out. Someone can do math here, and it's apparently not me. Okay, but we're going into town outskirts. Probably jumping from the worst map, in my opinion, to probably the best. I quite like town outskirts. It's a very good map, in my opinion. But we will see what they do, probably based on these two factions. I mean, again, like I said in the before times, I am thinking these are quite standard factions. I don't know who would have the advantage in just a matchup. But we'll see. Probably going to be seeing a lot of fights on B. B tends to be yeah, the main place to fight. Looks like STIX need a little bit of time. Andros is trapped in the wall. Gonna take a bit of time to get him out. But we're actually, yeah, already ending the warm-up. Okay, very quick. This is more like it. More fighting. Less talking, more raiding. That's what we like to see. So let's just move this. And then make sure that I didn't screw up on this side. Which I did not. Okay. See, I can't do math, but I can click buttons. That is my strength in life. Something about fear and dishonor. I couldn't quite catch what he was saying. I like to switch off right before, like, just to hear the sound, like the voice line. It's nice. It's usually just weird, but that's why. So it is one archer on Botania's side, one crossbow on HINQ side. It kind of expect this, 2 calories. So yeah, stay down at B. Body is in a little bit of a rough spot there, honestly. Doesn't manage to make a run for it though. But it's not a perfect position to be in there, because if Cleese lands a good shot, like the moving up and down stairs is gonna slow Quadri down. So they need to be a little bit careful. And was Kasi just shot in the back? Okay. Bit strange. It happens, I suppose. Infantry fight, just kind of poking at each other. Oh, but Aran comes in, good damage on Inspire. Angel comes in as well. No damage from his side, but he does get dismounted. And Geoman with the first kill, taking on Inspire. Meanwhile, Angel's in the backline there. He's going to go for Cleese and try to harass as much as he can. Cassius fighting Hunter the Sun. There's Artemis fighting 2 on the side here. Relinar comes in, doing some good damage, but so does Aran. Artemis with 1 kill, taking on Geoman. So is now in a 1 versus 2. Admiral is trying to push in. Now 2v2. Oh, but that 2 versus 1 target switch there. Let's take her down. Admiral is now running once again. If he can kill Inspire here, that would be massive for them. But it does not look like he can. Oh. I think actually Aaron might have trapped him a little bit there. Okay, so STIX did manage to loot a little bit. What did they actually end up getting? Okay, a sword and a shield. It's not bad. It's something, but we could see HINQ already just winning this on fight 2. Like, right now, one shot from Quadri is probably gonna take out any player on the STIX side. Especially a headshot. I mean, a headshot. That'll do quite a bit of damage on him. There's not a lot of armor on STIX side. Okay, 1-for-1 trade. Archers doing their, or Rangers doing their job here. Yaman and Kosset kind of just dancing on the flag here. You managed to cap it though, so... an advantage there. What is this kind of looking for a shot? Now Cleese being in a bit of a awkward position. It is against a crossbow though, so it doesn't matter as much, but technically Quadri could just camp the wall. So, okay, infantry's gonna fight it out here. Quadri did kind of look like he wanted to go into the side to push, but didn't find the time to do so. 1-for-1 trade so far here. The Raylana goes down as well, at least his horse does, but 2 quick kills for STIX side. Right now it is 4 versus 4? Versus, okay, never mind. While I was doing a bit of counting. Okay, it quite does respawn, so it's all good. But look at the equipment right now. There's not a lot of gold on the side of, I think. Peasants are not that, yeah. They don't really get too much. While the Botania peasant class gets quite a bit. It's one of the better ones. I think peasant is one of the weaker. They're gonna catch Cleese here. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay. That a sickle doing all that. Okay. I'm never second guessing a sickle again. That was a lot of damage. Based on the morale, you can see that it's a little bit bugged, but if the it doesn't matter too much right now anyway. But yeah, the morale is quite bugged. Oh, Relinor being trapped here behind enemy lines, maybe? No, not quite. Andros comes in, full speed, gets dismounted. A lot of less easy damage going out here. And a kill on Andros there. Angel taking him down. Gets his horse back as well. Body looks like target. Doesn't quite get it. Asia fighting Artemis on the side here. While Relinor takes Andros. This is 2 versus 3 right now. Aaron and Cassia versus Relinor, Artemis, and Quadri. That's a very low health. Artemis also one swing away. Aran taking a bit of damage there, but he's still relatively healthy. He's gonna have to do a lot of work though as Cassia falls. Gets dismounted. Or doesn't quite have the shot to execute him there, but it shouldn't matter too much. Nice swing though, nice double swing. Relinor, okay. 3 swings. And Relinor hits him with the blunt side of the sword. That's just a final insult, I think, but does end up in a HINQ victory in this round as well. How to block, ask Relinor. Yeah, that looked like a... That was one of these moments that every player has, even though they never admit to it. Where they just like get hit one time, it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll get, oh, okay, get hit again. And then the third time, just like, yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm never playing this game ever again. Infantry is on the prowl. Going on to face each other here. Good grouping there on the STIX infantries. They want to push towards Cleese, perhaps. It is going to be a little bit risky. Good foot shot there, though. Or they're taking quite a bit of damage, though, so the trade in foot shot was probably not worth it. Cavalry. Okay. Relinor being caught a little bit unaware there. Oh, he was probably typing, actually. Potentially typing. He knows they're coming. Ooh, good bump stab though from Andros. Right, is also breaking out on here on the flag. No massive damage quite yet. Cassie getting bumped, but no follow-up damage. Really want to get these hits in, but doesn't quite find the angle. Okay, double dismount. There's Aaron and Angel both going down at the same time. And good shot there from Quadri. So once again, quite equal in these fights. Their trading is just like 1-for-1 most of the time. And again, 1-for-1 trade. Aaron and Angel switching there. Did they kill each other even? Then comes in, bump, do double bump there. Audrey going down to Aaron as well here on the side. STIX should have the advantage in this fight, especially now, considering Cassie also going down. STIX losing 2 more players. Please, being the light archer here, is gonna go down very quickly to a lance. Doesn't even need to be a couch lance. He lands a good headshot. And they do take the hedge. Okay, well, I mean, it was a couch lance. Didn't need it, but, I mean, how do you deny clicking that X button? It's just so juicy. So Cleese is out. That is rough for STIX right now. If they manage to dismount or kill Angel or Relinar. Angel's quite healthy though. Relinar is probably gonna be the target if they know his health. But his horse is quite healthy still. And it's gonna be an uphill battle here for STIX. And there's very few uphill battles on this map. That was the last map. Relinar's horse comes in. A little bit loses a little bit of health. But with no archer in the fight, infantry are the only threat. Okay, a bit of damage, but not too much. That is Aran being dismounted as well. This is looking not so good here. I see Aran and Geoman. I said that's what get 1 kill. Tries to help Geoman side there as well. Kasi having a double kill here. Can't pull this back. Quadri with a kill. Triple kill for Quadri. That sword is no joke. It's catches people a little bit unaware, I think, that Sharpshooter's sword. It is very, very strong. Quadri now, topping. Relinar, number 2. And Aran, topping on his side. Cleese, number 2. Quite a slight role reversal. That triple kill got a lot of points. Okay. Aggression? Potentially? No. Cleese was there, ready to shoot. I'm off the top. Okay. There is a little bit of harassment going on the side here, though. Relinar taking a big hit in that 1 versus 2. Against Aran. Yeah, Batana Cavalry, man. They hurt. And then come back. Looking for Angel now. Now another. Oh, that was a strong, solid hit. Angel goes down. They're gonna take the lance. That was not the lance, was it? No. Okay. Now, did manage to pull back quite a bit from that. Right now, the advantage is quite firmly in STIX's favor. Andros and Aran both having lost a fair amount of health. From between them, they would be dead. But Relinar also quite low health. Quadri as well, getting shot there from Cleese, it seems like. Yeah, I don't like this positioning, sadly, from Cleese. I mean, there's not that much you can do. Relinar is also potentially going to hunt him down here on the side. It is such a risky position. If Quadri camps that location and just reads Cleese properly... Oh, but just in time, Quadri leaves the position just when Cleese decides to peek. Very unfortunate timing there. Infantry now fighting. Relinar comes towards Cleese but doesn't quite find any damage. Admiral is pushed a little bit away, but Artemis with a team kill as well on Hover, and Relinar with a team kill on Artemis. They are giving STIX this round. Quadri is just running. I would assume, yelling at his teammates right now to stop team killing. As, yeah, Aran decides to finish Quadri off there as well. This was a bit of a catastrophic round for HINQ. That's 3 early deaths if you count the 2 team kills. Andros there taking on Relinar as well. That is Relinar's first life. Andros does go down here as well. But again, just first life. So, HINQ, okay. It is possible for them to pull back. They are doing what they can here, but this is still... like, looking at the health... yeah. Inspires out. Honor is very low. It's possible. Or the... okay, he had enough. Just enough gold. He had 80 gold needed to spawn again. So they really want to win this round still. Going all in with the lives and everything. And okay, team kill there again from STIX this time. So they're pulling back a little bit as well. I don't think we should count that as a double kill. But yeah, this is looking like a STIX round. Again, like that. Quite given to them in this case. Angel now fighting very bravely on the side, but yeah, can safely give them that round. Okay, what did we learn from that round? Don't die early, and don't team kill. That is what you should avoid doing. Quadri though, still doing quite well here. 1185. But Aaron and Andros, both of them doing incredibly well. Looks like maybe we'll see another... STIX Cavalry playing a little bit more aggressive now. Killing that Botiner Cavalry boost. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think he just ran into a wall. Again, it's a scary sound, that. Relinar taking quite a bit of damage there, though. Please doing big damage with that Fian. Angel's getting hunted, but probably gonna be alright. Yeah, he's gonna get out. Have to rely a little bit on the... oh, good foot shot, though. I'm going down quite a bit as well. Yeah, again, Fian, man. They are no joke. They'll mess you up. Relinar comes in from the side. Oh, Aran spots it. Warns him. Not the neighborhood he wants to go into. They're just chasing. Okay, potentially a bit of a fight over here, though. Aran does lose a fair amount of health. Oh, some very good damage. All calories right now being quite low. First one to fall is Angel. Relinar now needs to be a little bit extra careful. Can he still get out? Maybe. Oh, very safe. Very lucky though. And yeah. Okay. Andros as well running right in front of the enemy. If Quadri had a shot there. Yes. Okay, Andros' horse actually is completely fine. Like it's full health. Only one in that fight not to take critical damage. Infantry now deciding to fight. Relinar and Andros first ones in. Are right behind. Angel now following. Doing a bit of damage there. Cleaves with 1 kill. 1-on-1 there against Artemis. Giovanni's 1 versus 2. Please been getting harassed as well on the side. That's Aran taking down 1. Aran taking down 2. Double kill. Adderall went to deal with Quadri, I believe. Leaving his infantry a little bit in the dust. Please. Oh, Angel running into the flag and gets punished for it. Oh, that hurts a little bit there. Artemis is going to go down as well. As Cleese executes Aran from across the map. Does not want the enemy to get that extra kill. Andros goes down as well there. Not too big of a deal, so has that second life. Oh, good damage. I thought it was a hit and then a bump on the back end of the horse to finish off that infantry. Please, is in such a good position to shoot. Yeah, that's one kill. You're gonna get another one. Looking at Inspire, doesn't quite find him yet. Shot number 3, finds one target. Shot number 4, lands, but doesn't quite get the kill. Only ending up with a double kill there. As the STIX is kind of cleaning up a little bit here. They could potentially draw. How likely that is to see? Whoa. I mean, it could happen. Might be the time for a comeback. I like the extra aggression from the cavalries of STIX. They play quite well together as well. And it doesn't hurt that they have the battalion. Okay, a little bit more passive play here from HINQ. Opting to take C flag instead. The Minecraft tree, as I named it in alpha because of the texture bug on it. Made it look very, very pixelated. No damage so far. But passive beginning to the game. Relinor, however, he wants you, man, from the looks. Doesn't quite find any damage though. No punishment either, so doesn't matter too much. So far, only shields have been hurt. This helps the economy for the shield makers. Yeah, no aggression whatsoever here. Your man does want to push towards Quadri though. He's in a good position to do so. That will leave Adderall and Kasia in 2 versus 3 on the flag here. It's always risky. Andrew's gonna sneak a hit on Quadri. No, Quadri knows he's there. He knows he wants him. Now, will HINQ push in the last 5 seconds just to guarantee the B flag? No, they don't have to. It's gonna be B. Andros getting trapped there a little bit in the back line. That much damage goes out though. However, damage is about to come out from both teams. Although, actually not. Not a lot of damage out so far. Andros there with a good hit. Geoman with the first kill taken on Relinor. That is a stop, but no kill. This is in a pretty good position here, but Quadri is going to try to harass him as much as he can. Just one dismount. Aran is going to find a horse though. Relatively easily there. Yep, he does. Asel's now trying to deal with Hunter and Inspire. Adderall there to back up. Please, if he just turned a little bit to the right left there, he could have shot. But now being pushed in the melee by Inspire. 1-for-1 trade in that fight as well. Please. However, having a lot of backup, but a nice kick there kill from Inspire. That's like the 3rd or 4th kick kill we've seen. And Clay's getting a little bit too greedy on that kill. Andros though, taking on Angel. Okay. It does help, even though that is still life 1. And Inspire shows how it's done. Picks up the bow. He's an archer now. A very armored archer. Looking for these headshots even. That's very greedy. Especially with that shield. Yeah, they gotta be a little bit careful here. That longbow is gonna be damaging regardless of who holds it. But he's gonna be forced into melee. It does land one shot. Sadly, that's in Artemis. Andros comes in, looking at Artemis. Good kill. 2 rapid kills there for 6. Geoman, quite low health. Kasia as well. Klee's not that far behind. It is looking good for HINQ in this final round of set number 3. And Klee's pulls off some magic here. He manages to kill quite a few, honestly. I mean, like, if they get one good headshot, maybe dismount, the round is winnable. Taking out Quadri would be massive. They are trying to hammer, taking out Kasia. That is an infantry down quite quickly in that fight. Very low health from the first fight. Aaron goes down as well. This is looking like a HINQ victory. Securing their place in the playoff as well. Angel comes in. No damage. I mean, they could still win this. It's not impossible, but Geoman is incredibly low health. Good damage there. Adderall taking some health off the STIX. Or the HINQ. Okay. It's unlikely. Could be 2 versus 4. Andros. Angel does not want me to have any like predictions here whatsoever. They are gonna clutch this one out. Ending the game. And set. Very good play there from Andros in the end with quite a few points. That is, what was it? 1966 score, yeah. Quad as well with 1677. So, yeah, quite good effort. That is the victory, though, for the Holy Inquisition. If STIX had won that last round, and then 3-0'd on the second side, they could have won, or at least drawn, which means it would kind of depend on the other match happening at the same time. Actually, no, it's happening tomorrow. Sorry, it's not Sunday yet. I see a high-level match, and I'm thinking, oh, must be Sunday. No, it's actually not. Might actually cover that one then tomorrow, the DOF versus Holy Candle match. That will actually determine Division C, or not Division, Group C. I'll have to give that a thought. There are quite a few important matches happening this weekend though. So hopefully they will be covered. Many as possible at least. Now, since the match is technically over, we'll be seeing some crazy things. Will we see, for example, Inspire as Archer? I mean, he has picked up a bow several times so far in this tournament. So it could happen. Anything to get off that horse, I think. Yeah, he seems to be quite tired of it. But yeah, he's played quite well as infantry in this tournament. And we will see in just a little bit here as Quadris as HINQ are ready. However, does not look like STIX are. They're gonna be doing swap, potentially. No, they are not. I don't see any switches. But could always be incorrect. We are roughly 15 seconds away now from the last set. The playoff for Group C. Quite an important match. For the king. As the man said. So. Boy, I can hear cavalry sounds in the back. Technically it's over, but they're gonna play out the last round. Last set. Are we gonna see any suicide charges? Does not look like it. At least not on the STIX side. No round 1 cavalry just couching. Infantry is kind of staring each other down once again as Cleese and Quadri ends up in their little fight. Andros is as well, maybe. If they time it right, They might be able to catch Quadri unaware. Quadri's just gonna make a run for the infantry. That was one to fight though. Bit of damage comes out. Kha'Zix getting massively hit, gets bumped as well, but no follow-up damage. Now comes back in, looking for her again, and does find her with a collision kill. Redinar does get dismounted as well in this fight. Not looking too good for STIX, but they do sort it out there. And Redinar now back on 2 legs. Done over the kill there on Hammer as well. This could be in STIX's favor here. Ancient comes in from the side though, does not want me to be correct with a 1-for-1 trade. Double kill there for Geoman. Gonna secure that horse for potentially no one. Cleese needs to watch out. Does not watch out. Getting hit once, but no follow-up damage. Does also return the kid a little bit. Angel, is he gonna get trapped here? Yeah, a little bit trapped, but he does manage to get out. And team hit there as well. Okay, well that horse comes in handy now. Geoman being able to tell the future. He knew this was gonna happen. Is it a healthy horse? It's mid. Inspired there, killing Cleese on the side. Oh, Andros. Okay. Okay. He made good use of that. As we see, Redinar is completely out. Being a little bit too aggressive there. Onmer as well is low armored, so is Inspire. Artemis, at least it looks like he has more armor. But, you know, it's the fear factor that matters. A little bit of looting happening here as well. He's watched it back in case Angel is on the prowl. Doesn't seem to be though. He's fighting Aran. The side here. Ooh, nice interception. Okay, that was some good team play there from STIX Cavalry. I would like to imagine them properly coordinating this. Body with a kill, okay, in return here. Yeah, that's a Fian bow, man. You don't screw them. Aran wants to screw with it though. Mess around and find out. Oh, Andros doesn't care. Artemis now being pushed. One swing land. And leaves the fight here a little bit. Your man gonna be able to loot. That's just there to protect just in case. These might be trapped here a little bit though. No, your man is there to help out. The damage there. No done. Oh, just rushes through. Very, very aggressive. Ah, that's a bit of a punishment. Yep. Now Andrew at least buying his team a little bit of time here. Maybe able to push in. 1-for-1 trade. That crossbow came in clutch there. They need to take him out. They realize that as well. They're pushing towards him. Very split fight right now. 2 fights happening at the same time. Inspired with 1 kill. 2 versus 2 on the side. Cleese now being left alone in a 1 versus 2. Needs to run back to his team. Artemis is in a rough spot there. Zano with a good target switch. And another kill from Zano. Very well played. Inspired now running up against 2 peasants as Andros is doing some weird kick flips. Ooh, is this a disconnect? Oh, this is looking like a disconnect. Oh, no. Okay, just looking at the health bars here. What are the odds that Inspired would have won the round? But economy-wise? Oof. How's this gonna go? Just waiting for confirmation. It's gonna be a server crash, obviously. But yeah, there we go. So. We'll wait and see what message we get here. Trying to get a hold of the teams. If we switch servers or something like that. I mean, he could have won. It's not outside the realm of possibility that he would win. It did look a bit weird, what was happening there on the side, but... Yeah, we switched server. Just, let's wait and see what they end up deciding here. Alright, so they're gonna do an eco save, I think, I guess. Inspire says it's 0-0. He believes in himself there. He was pretty sure he was gonna win that. I could see his health. But it's that, you know, it's the dream that this you gotta keep the dream alive. We'll never know what would have happened. Maybe he won in an alternate reality. Yeah, that's HINQ is playfully, I assume, saying that yeah, you would have clutched. I mean, obviously. Yeah, the server crashed from the looks. So we're just waiting on a reset and just find out what actually is gonna be decided. Since technically the round was still going, and it was relatively possible to win. Incredibly unlikely. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know actually know what's decided here. I mean, HINQ just asked if they were ready, but nothing's actually been decided. The last thing I saw from STIX was a smiley face. Okay. They actually... Okay, they wanted to be 0-0. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay. Let's go on dual server and do 1 versus 3. That would be fun. STIX are very confirmed, like they're very firm in their belief that it's 1-0 to STIX. HINQ believe, the HINQ believe that they would have won. I think 1 versus 1 duel. 1 infantry from each side, fight it out. Either it's 1-0 to STIX, or it's 0-0. Okay, inspired. He accepted the 1-0. I think they were just playing. Like I don't think I think they all knew the health and the chance. And we are doing the eco, so I'm just gonna give STIX the point. So current score is 9-5. I'll skip the eco round soon. Actually, you know what? Let's watch the eco round when that happens. Just in case people are wondering what the eco round is. But looks like we're still not questioning, just getting ready. But nothing actually seems to be happening. It is I, indeed. So yeah, they're just gonna do the thing. So STIX is just gonna wipe the team, and then they're just gonna click X. And then they'll pretend everything was as it should have been. Just to make sure it's all fair. We are ending the warm-up in just a little bit here. I don't know if they're gonna be like 100%. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. So back in the game. As we see HINQ running to their death. Okay, well, Inspired thought he could win. So I'm assuming... I mean, they're just gonna get either way. Did he hit back? I think someone hit back. Yeah, so for those of you wondering, they're just making sure the economy is fine. Since we don't have a pause or a reset system proper, this is how we'll have to do it. The numbers, colors are a bit messed there as well. Inspire is fighting back. I mean, he did land that. And Angel. They don't want to go down without a fight. They're actually fighting back. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ignoring the scores right now. Because, you know, there's no point in really looking at this one. Score right now for this set, 1-0 to STIX. Overall, though, HINQ has already won. But, you know, you still want to get as many rounds as you can. Andros there, take one flag. Looks like... Okay, yeah, Angel's taking the other. 1-for-1 in trade there. And, okay, STIX seems to be uncontestedly taking B. At least for now. But he does need to be a little bit cautious from a corner couch. Could happen, but... yeah, they might be looking at it. He's in a better position now. Doesn't have to worry so much. And yeah, not a lot of aggro here. Very passive play from both teams. As I say that though, Artemis does get shot. And STIX pushes through. Audrey is still in a relatively good position here. A little bit vulnerable to cavalry, but... Audrey does seem to be able to pay attention to his surrounding. Yeah, that's just infantry staying each other down in the clubhouse. Police is in the back trying to vibrate through the wall. That's not a superpower that crossbowmen have. Last I checked. Not that in the meta, but good damage though. Clee's taking a lot of damage there, and Kasia. Trading a little bit of damage there with Artemis in the early game, but overall, definitely in favor here from HINQ. Trying to do some shots there, but Redenar is just around the corner. Goes in. Oh, but he misses the hit! It does not get the execution on Cleese there. Meanwhile, infantry doing a lot of damage to each other here. Andrews with a double kill, taking on Redenar and Hanver. Andrews with a triple kill there. Kasia there, he's dismounting Inspire as well. But tries for a kick, counter kick, would have landed if Cleese wasn't there to execute. Artemis now in a 1 vs 2 on the side here. Trying to do some damage. Geoman just pushes in. Okay, good damage there. Even though it's technically life 1. Still matters a little bit. Hammer down. That's Hammer out as well. That was nice. He got hit on the respawn. Nice kill there from Angel, doing a double kill. Just cavalry running through the battlefield. And, cavalry just showing what they're made of here. Artemis goes down. Just reset. Oh, good kill on Aaron though. Kind of just executing it, or just ambushing it from the side, drive-by style. Inspire goes down. That is Inspire out as well. That is 4 players now in HINQ favor. Your man really doesn't like horses, but he gets punished for it. Body is there to protect the horses' well-being. Newest member of PETA. Okay, Cleese. Does not like Peter. Making my own storylines right now. Army's in a rough spot here. I don't know how he survived that. But he did. Angel taking on Andros as well. Angel with a double kill here. And he's doing quite a bit of damage. It is unlikely that they can clutch this out. But it's not impossible. It is 4 versus 4 right now. No lives left on any player. Aaron dismounted as well. This could be a complete turnaround here. HINQ is doing a lot of damage. Quad is in a good position to shoot as well. Zano going for it, but just getting molested from every side here. Geoman now splitting up here. Austria is on 1 versus... Okay, they did come back there, but Zano getting hit in the back. And 2 cavalries against none. Yeah, that's gonna be very difficult to deal with. Quadri with a double kill there. Looking for Geoman as well. Doesn't find it. That turnaround was very, very good there from HINQ's side. Tries to kick, doesn't quite land it. Score 10-5. 577 score there on Angel. 674 on Andros. A relatively even out score though. There's always an infantry on the bottom of the scoreboard. It's just how the game is. It's just a question how far in point down there will be. The potential rapid fighting, maybe. Dangerous things have happened. Place doesn't really want to take this fight quite yet. Maybe he wants to bait out and see like how Quadri is going to move, if he's actually even going to take the position. Oh, but he needs to be a little bit... Relinar just walks up on him. Okay. He just trotted up to him as if he owned the place. Okay, well, that was adorable to see. Good damage from him. Does lose a little horse health, but overall, definitely a good trade for him. So they're getting bulleted a little bit as well by the cavalry and infantry. As Geoman fighting 1 versus 2. Shield bash in the back. Still going though. 1-2 rapid kills there for HINQ. Angel coming in, looking for Geoman. Quite find it. Andros getting dismounted though. Geoman is there to back him up. And comes in. This is in a really good position, but that fire rate is not going to be too helpful for him. Does land 1 shot on Hammer there at the end, but it's a little bit too late. Ooh. Such aggression from Cleese here. I think he wants to make up for the mistake he did before. Just looking to shoot. Ah, this didn't hit it either. I don't know if he was aiming for a Honor there or Quadri. Maybe switches aim at the last second. Relinar down, Angel down. Honor down as well. Yes, it's just life 1 versus life 2. So they should be cleaning this up quite easily. Question is how much damage they did. Quite a bit, in fact. Cleese needs to be a little bit more aggressive right now. He wants to get the full reset. Maybe just try to run after calves and shoot. It is or get hit in the back by Relinar. We all call that plan B. I think Cleese has one of the worst luck of a match I've seen in a long time. Every time he turns around, like there's no cavalry. He just like looks around every corner. There's nothing. And then a truck just runs by and hits him. I don't think this is an easy guy either, so I don't think he'll be spirited away. Leonard comes in, trying to do a bit of damage there. Ooh, Quadri with a quick shot as well, but doesn't quite land a shot. Andros comes in, good damage on Artemis. Leonard, next one in here. Cassia seems to be the target, but dodges. Don is in a relatively good position to shoot here. Good shot on Inspire. But not a lot of infantry power in this fight. Don can always go back into it. Redenor dismounted in the back. Angel is coming in to try to help. Or not? Okay. Deciding not to help. Artemis, in the meanwhile, taking down Cassia in the infantry fight in a very awkward position. 2-for-1 trade so far here. 2-for-2. Alright, HINQ infantry falling apart a little bit there. Not getting their cavalry to help them. Hurt them quite a bit. Redenor is fighting Cleese here on the side. But Cleese managing to run away. He can land a shot. He can absolutely do that. Angel losing his horse. Nice overhead strike there as well from Andros. Doesn't quite find the damage, but it was appreciated. Now, Redenor trying to make a run for it, but Zano is in the dark alley. And, okay. Well, not a, you know, very dramatic end, I suppose. Having the last one die off screen, but that's how it is. Andros, 1135 score. Yeah, he's done quite well. An Angel on the enemy team here. So, yeah, it doesn't look like the STIX Cavalries play ultra aggressive unless they know they have the advantage. Right now, they're kind of just relaxing a little bit, taking flags. Or is going to be in a very good position here to shoot. Does not land first shot though. They spot him as well. Doesn't matter too much considering how aggressive the infantry is. Getting a lot of pressure on the infantry. So they cannot do anything other than block right now. Someone is going to try to deal with him, leaving his friend into melee. Also, now 1 versus 2 on the side here. Geoman is there as well, but Hammer with a good stab. Geoman's trying to deal with Hammer on the side here. But he's doing quite well, in fact. The 1-for-1 trade. Zano goes down to Angel in the meanwhile, though. That is in for in. Angel with a good dismount on Andros. Geoman trying to target switch. Doesn't find one, but Artemis does. Taking down Cassia. Now 1 versus 2 here. 1 versus 3 if you count the cavalries flying by. Around doing what he can as well to help protect Geoman. Just trying to keep a barrier away from him, but yeah, in the end, it's not quite enough. But okay, he does get the trade in the end. Inspire, incredibly low health, but on first life. Artemis as well. Redenor as well. This is gonna be a little bit tricky for HINQ. But it is still possible for him to do. Okay, Andros is just fighting Hammer in the back here. Life 1, so again, not necessarily the most impactful fight. Inspire as well is just trying to do something. If he can land, he might... Yeah, lands 1 hit on Cleese there. Doesn't get too much more than that, but every hit counts. Cleese is still on life 1 though, so even then... Next one in line to die is probably Redenor here. Or Cleese? Yep, it's Cleese. Again, like, he looks around, and then in the last second, he's just like, he's gonna look in the mirror when he goes to brush his teeth. Just expecting cavalry to run by. Like a horror movie for him. Good shot there as well. Doing a little bit of damage on the cavalry. Redenor comes in from side. Quite a bit of damage coming out there. Both kills right now in favor of HINQ. There's a dismount though. Cassia trying to deal with Redenor. Andros looking for Artemis. Angel comes in. Doesn't find any accurate targets, but Quadri does. Just off screen there. Shooting down Cleese. Ooh, that is a messy fight right there. That is a panicable situation when you're trapped by cavalry. Inspired every killer on Geoman. And 1 by 1. It's looking like they're gonna fall down here. Wait. Okay. Flag? Question mark? Okay. Sure. I didn't look at the flag. I'm not used to looking at the flags because I don't assume that they're gonna matter. But yeah, the flag was in favor of STIX and they ended up winning it. I don't know if they planned this or if that was a happy accident. But hey, you take the wins you take. Last round now in this match. Infantry is just gonna try to dance around each other a little bit. Who's gonna land the first strike? Spry is looking like he wants to be the one. But as well is there to back up. Meanwhile, cavalry trapping Andros here. Quite a bit of damage has gone out, but Relinor as well is quite low here. Infantry as well. Okay, one trade. Relinor takes down Andros. The infantry also fight. Angel goes down as well. Relinor now rushed in. No damage. Aran as well trying, but doesn't find anything. Andros comes in at the speed of light on the side there. Arnis will kill as well. Taking back the kill there a little bit. Inspire. Okay, infantry fight absolutely in the favor there of HINQ. Blaze is gonna have to run for his life. Still might not be enough. Oh, beautiful interruption there from Zano. And the cavalry are just after Cleese, like they want him. But he does go down in the back line there. Not having any cavalry support of his own. Your man taking on Anonymous. Anonymous is a little bit trapped here. He does have his spear out as well. Gonna be a little bit more difficult for him to deal, but he does land a pretty solid hit on Andros. Any damage they can do is good. Eleanor will kill. Yeah, they still want to get this in one of the most awkward positions on the map to fight. Oh, the dust and the shadows and everything. I keep the shadows on so it looks more dramatic, but when they fight in these positions where you fight once every like 800 matches, it gets a little bit weird. Angel down and out on HINQ side. Ostia and Insano both down and out on STIX side. Andros very close behind. Your man does have this bow. He might be able to do some magic with it. But no, he opts to switch. A two-handed weapon. No, okay. No. But Cleese had a two-handed weapon. That would have been quite interesting to see. G-Man and Andros now. The 2 versus 2 on the flag here. Aran comes in. Let's take down Quadri already. Doing some pretty decent damage. Relinor comes in though with a kill, taking on Andros. G-Man gonna have to fight for dear life right now. He does have his friend, who's now back on 2 legs. Or miss. Take down G-Man. No counter kick, but a good punish. G-Man calls out the GG. As Aran gets stabbed in the back. And that is it. Current score, or end score, being 11-7. We'll see the 1400, 1706, and 1380. So yeah, at least doing a bit of damage there. Ending with a pretty respectable score. In the end, not quite enough. As the Holy Inquisition wins the playoff here. Finally, like I was gonna say, like, proving that, I mean, like they've been in Division A for God knows how long. So yeah, it's expected to see. CG and Raven though, no slouches. They did quite well. CG and Raven as well have barely switched their roster much. This is one of the most like consistent rosters in the game. Yeah, it's them and like Deutschritter, but they've had some switches as well lately. So yeah, I don't know. It might be the most consistent team. But yeah, that's it for us here tonight. Thank you for watching, and we will be back at potentially tomorrow It's a bit up in the air at the moment. I will let you know. Thank you, and hope you have a good weekend, and have a good night.